Talks here, Luke here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to super clean your car's steering wheel, taking it from this to this, and this to this. This method will work if you have a rubber steering wheel like on my Mustang, or leather steering wheel like on my Audi. This process is really simple and takes about 10 minutes to do properly. Bear in mind, the steering wheel has more contact with your hands than any other part of the car. You only have to take one look at your phone screen to see how much dirt and fingerprints get built up on it in a matter of a few minutes. And that's why you'll find on older cars like this, there's just so much dirt, oil and grease in the wheel that gives it this shiny appearance, and quite frankly, it's not very hygienic too. So I can guarantee if you ever buy a used car in the future, after you see what comes off this wheel, the first thing you're going to do is clean the wheel and the gear lever. We're going to use a few simple products and I'm going to walk through every single step with you. Firstly, I want to place a few towels around the car to protect it. So I'm going to stick one on my lap to protect me, and I'm going to stick another on top of the steering cowl. Then we're going to take some form of degreaser. Dish soap will be absolutely fine, but I'm using an all-purpose cleaner from Sam's. I've diluted this 10:1 and I'm going to apply this to a microfiber cloth. Then I'm going to go in a back and forth motion on the steering wheel. We're trying to scrub any dirt and grease off here. See, this was a clean microfiber cloth as well. See how much dirt has already been pulled off this wheel? And you also want to make sure you grab hold of the wheel and twist in a back and forth motion to try and remove as much dirt underneath as possible. Some wheels can be more tricky, like the perforated leather on my Audi.
In these situations, you just want to take something like a soft toothbrush and work it into the area.
Then take a microfiber towel and dry the wheel off. Already this wheel should be looking a lot better. With the wheels being neglected for tens of thousands of miles, we need to do a deeper clean than just this. For this part, I'm going to go over to the Audi, but the exact same method is going to be applied to this car as well. Leather is just like our skin. It has pores that can absorb dirt and clog up. Here we need to go a little bit more aggressive, so that's why I'm using a magic eraser. These are made from melamine sponge and are super cheap, and you can pick up a pack of 30 for about £5 on Amazon. I've left a link in the description below to pick these up, since these are much cheaper than commercially available products in your local supermarket. What we need to be aware of is this sponge is pretty much equal to this 5000 grit sandpaper. The sponge has unique properties, and although it's safe to use on the leather, you do have to proceed with some caution, because essentially you're wet sanding the leather. Here I'm going to take some APC and saturate the sponge. Then I'm going to gently wipe over the leather. It's important not to push hard and just let the natural weight of the sponge and your hands do all the work. When the sponge is black, rinse it off in some water. Apply some more cleaner and carry on. Some people think all this black is dye on the leather. It's actually just dirt. Leather has special protective clear coat applied to it, so really you're cleaning the clear coat rather than the leather itself. On the harder to clean places like the perforated or texture leather, you absolutely don't want to push harder to try and get in there. Doing so will likely cause an uneven appearance and even possibly damage the clear coat on top of the leather. Once finished, wipe down with your microfiber. And check out just how dirty this water is. This is after cleaning the wheel first with an APC and a microfiber cloth. And just imagine how much contaminants are on your hands each day when you touch this. You might go in, eat some food or something like that. It's really unhygienic when you think about it. So it's really, as much as an aesthetic exercise this, it's really an important safety exercise for your health. So try and make sure these bits are as clean as possible. Now the sponge will leave some residue on the wheel as well as dirty water. So we just want to take our cleaner, our microfiber cloth again, and just give the wheel a very quick final rub down. So as you can see here, it's a clean microfiber cloth here. I'm going to apply some cleaner to it and see how much dirt is left on the surface of this wheel. So you see already, lots and lots of dirt is still coming off. Take a dry microfiber and give the wheel one last dry off. See here, there's virtually no residue coming off the wheel now. It's almost completely clean. So check out the difference between the old part of the wheel here that's not being cleaned to the new part here. You can see it's a matte appearance, it's far cleaner, and it's just like a brand new wheel when you touch it. So the perforated leather, nice and clean. There's no shine to the wheel. All looks like brand new and feels like brand new as well. Let's check out the difference on the Mustang. See the difference now, there's the new matte wheel which feels nice and clean, it's not slippy, and that's how much grease and contaminants were stored on the old part of the wheel. With all that done, the wheel looks brand new and has been restored to its original matte appearance. However, we're not done yet. We want to add some protection to the leather to help repel grease and make it easier to clean in the future. I'm using Hide by Auto Finesse, but use whichever conditioner you find the best. This is essentially going to act like a barrier cream between your hands and the leather to stop oils penetrating into the pores and into the leather itself. So I'm just going to give it a quick shake up. I'm going to apply some conditioner to an applicator pad and I'm going to work it into the wheel. And this will work on rubber wheels too, so regardless of whichever type of wheel you have on your car, a little bit of conditioner is always going to be a good thing. One final rub down with the microfiber cloth. And this wheel is done. It's clean, it's protected, and it feels like brand new. From now on, I'd recommend cleaning your wheel every month or two using just the microfiber method and reapply some conditioner. That way you can prevent the build-up of oil and keep that fresh appearance without having to resort to more destructive methods like magic erasers. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing for more content like this. See you soon, take care.